Hello. Okay. So I am talking about today is day 8 of my 21-day Sananga journey. And okay, what do I have to report today? Sorry. I'm sitting in a new spot. My cat's checking it out. He's not convinced that it's cool, but we're going to continue. Okay. So again, I administered the Sananga first thing in the morning. I am really enjoying that time of day, that method. So like I said, I'm going to kind of continue with that until circumstances change and it makes sense to do it at a different time of day, just kind of based on my schedule. So we're going to go with that for now because I do find that my productivity throughout the day is greatly increased. And it really sets me up for a good morning routine. And I'm enjoying what that feels like and how that experience has been going. This morning's administration, I prepared myself mentally, emotionally a little bit more than normal right before putting the drops in and taking some deep breaths, reminding myself that the pain is part of the process and that it's going to come on strong and to just kind of brace for it. Not in a way where I'm like bracing for impact, but just to like I started to breathe into it even before I opened my eyes and let the drops go in. And that helped so much. So that's definitely part of my practice going forward. What else? And then the sting still was very intense, of course, but I was able to breathe through it and really ride the waves, and it felt a lot smoother than it typically has so far. Yeah, it was just like a full body sensation. Really enjoyed it as much as you can enjoy putting a burning liquid into your eye. And actually, that being said, there was a little bit of a panic moment. And not so much a panic moment like, oh my God, this is hurting so much, like, get it out, not like that. And not another kind of panic moment that can happen with the Sananga where it clears your sinuses so much, or it enters into your throat area and it feels like you can almost get like a choking sensation or like you feel like you can't breathe because of that. You can't catch your breath. It wasn't like that either. It wasn't a physical panic moment. It was definitely mental. And the thing that popped into my head was, how safe is it to be putting this stinging, burning liquid into my eyes every day? Like, is that safe? Is that, am I going to blind myself? Like, is this really something that I should be doing daily for 21 days? That's what popped into my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I doing irreversible damage? And so that was something that I really had to coach myself through and breathe through and remind myself that this is a traditional medicine. It's been used in tribal settings. It's been used in ceremony. And there are a number of other people who have done 21-day journeys and have lived to tell the tale. So I feel like, that was the mind. That was the mind. That was one of those gremlins, one of those demons that kind of pop in and make you question something. And was something thrown in there to test me to see, how much really do you want to do this? And how committed, how determined are you? Well, I am committed and I am determined. And today was day 8. And it was a really successful day. So, successes. Check, 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 check on the list. The dreams last night, incredible. The messages, the ability to recall, again, I wrote them down. The lack of uninvited guests, because I am being really intentional with what I want to gain from my dreams and the kind of work that I want to do there, and who's invited, who's not invited. So That was great. Huge success there. Another success, yes, like I mentioned, the clarity, the focus. I had a productive day. I got a lot of things done. Felt very much in the flow, and the ability to trust and, like really do the things that I need to do, and watch things come together. Felt so good today. There was a number of things marked off my checklist, off my to-do list, that I wasn't sure that I would get to, but I did, so that was great. And the other success, so I did return to my sungazing this evening on my walk, and it felt like normal, where I was able to look into the sun for a good extended period of time. My eyes didn't overly water. I didn't have to look away or blink. It wasn't painful or anything like that. So a successful sun gazing opportunity today, which was really great. And I had been looking forward to that. Okay. So these are a few things that are big successes, things that I'm considering wins, because these are the, the results that I'm looking for in terms of like the spiritual connection, the pineal gland opening, the dreams, the focus, the clarity, all of that. The other result that I've gone into this journey hoping for or hoping to achieve is the improved eyesight, the vision, like the physical vision, my nearsightedness. And I haven't noticed any improvements there. And what came to me today is that, well, I've been wearing my glasses in pretty much the same capacity, the same duration, at the same times that I typically do. I haven't changed that. And I know that the more we wear our glasses, the more dependent we are on them. So we are creating this dependency and causing our eyes to be weak and to not make those adjustments that we need to make. So what I've decided to do going forward is to cut down on the time that I'm wearing my glasses. My prescription, I think I've mentioned before, it's not that strong. So I'm really not that blind. I don't need to wear my glasses as much as I do. It's more out of habit. It's more because they have the blue light blocking lens, all those kinds of things. So yeah, it's just kind of become, I put them on and I wear them, and I wear them when I'm driving, and I wear them when I'm reading, and I wear them when I'm on screens, and I'm wearing them if I need to see in the distance, and I don't need to wear them that often. So I'm going to really cut down on that and see if that's driving any improvement, see if that helps me to strengthen my eyes. I know that there's some exercises, like some strengthening exercises I can do as well. I'm not going to do those this second week. I want to just really see if I can notice an improvement purely from the Sananga, and cutting down on wearing the lenses. And yeah, so I'm going to, of course, keep you guys posted on that, let you know how that goes, because I do believe that this is a very powerful medicine. I'm experiencing it in a number of ways, and I think that there's more to discover here, and I will keep you informed. So again, if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, you want to know more about I don't know, anything in relation to this 21-day Sananga journey, drop them in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I'm having so much fun, and I didn't even think that I was going to document this in the way that I am, but I love that I'm doing that, because I think that this is something that is really, really transformative and can help a lot of people out there. And I would love for this information to be shared. So hopefully you're finding this interesting and helpful as well. And again, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.